Welcome to the NRT Insider video podcast with Sidewalk Prophets.
We've been doing the band deal for about 9.5 years, and actually went to college and I wanted to be in a band, and I asked everybody, I said, my name's Ben, I play guitar, do you know anybody that, wants to be in a band? And my RA on my dorm floor said, hey, you need to meet my roommate Dave, he can sing really well. So I walked down there one day, and there he was with Nintendo controller in hand playing video games. And
so that was my norm.
I was like, I heard you can sing, and he's like, yeah, let me finish my game of Mario and maybe I'll sing for you. So he sang, and I was like, oh, he could sing okay. I had no idea how talented he really was. So
I think I sang like "It's a Small World After All" or some sort of Disney song, and Ben was not, he wasn't totally sold. But then we started writing together, and we would record songs in his dorm room and hang microphones from the ceiling, and it was just an awesome journey. 9.5 years we've been doing this together, and man, God has blessed us. We've had some some trials and ups and downs, but man, it's been an amazing journey. I think our song "You Love Me Anyway," it means us so much to both Ben and I. The lyrics came from a really personal place, and really just tells a story that no matter how unlovable you feel, no matter how far you've fallen, Christ loves us no matter what. He loves us regardless, and it's just such an important thing for me to remind myself. And every day on stage, I still feel that passion. Now, some songs you just get up and sing, but it seems like with that one, every day it's kind of like a little prayer to God, so it's kind of nice.
But you love me anyway. It's like nothing in life that I've ever known. Yes, you love me anyway. Oh Lord, how you love me. Yes, you love me. Yes, you love me. How you love me. How you love me. How you love me.
It was like a 2-week blitzkrieg is what I would call it. And the guys just got in a room. We had these songs written. I think it took a long time to write. Ben and I wrote for months, and sometimes 6 days straight. We were writing with people all the time, and put together a bunch of songs that we really loved and really believed in, and showed them to the band, and the guys just took them. And I think we played at a little studio. It only took us 4 days to record the drums and the bass and the keyboards, and then it was my turn to step up, and I sat in a room for maybe a week and a half and did my vocals, and then it was it, and then it was in the hands of the engineer, the mixer, and all that. But it was pretty overwhelming to walk through a hallway lined with Grammys to go record your first album. It was really intimidating, and where I was singing, there were actually handwritten lyrics from Jars of Clay's "Flood" and some of DC Talk songs, and I was like, man, I'm walking into things that had such an impact on me as a small child, and here I am now getting to do what I've always dreamed. So I think more than anything, that process was like a dream come true.
I wrote that song in high school, actually.
Yeah.
So it was just going into college, questioning about life, and just really that's all. It was just sort of God just changed his heart, prepare my heart for what's ahead. I have no idea what's going on, and so it's just, it was
one of the first songs Ben and I ever recorded together. Yeah. We recorded a couple of songs I'd written, a couple that he'd written before we started writing, and man, it impacted me just hearing it the first time. It just was a really honest prayer that Ben kind of wrote. Just God, please, change his heart, make me prepared for what the future holds, because I have no idea. And I think to this day we're still kind of saying that.
I already know God's got his hand on you, so don't live life in fear. Forgive and forget, but don't forget why you're here. Take your time and pray. These are the words I would say.
We love you all at New Release Tuesday, and all you people watching us at New Release Tuesday. We do.